Did you say you'd help out?
I took the cat on the understanding and knowledge that Katie would be coming back to Bolton within the next few months, and
Understood.
I wanted her to come back to the cat and have something to come home to, as well as storing all her furniture that I'd previously bought. I've stored the cat.
We haven't stored the cat. You didn't put an airing
No.
cupboard and leave her there.
No.
You've looked after her.
I have.
You formed a relationship.
I have.
If you didn't want her, you could have rehomed her and pretended she'd gone elsewhere. I knew a woman once who had a cat called Noodle. It's a marvellous creature, and she told her children that it had been, inverted commas, rehomed. It was rehomed. You nevertheless agreed to take on board all of the responsibility for said cat, correct?
Yes.
You paid for it. Nothing in writing. Madam, did you pay for a phone for your daughter?
Yes.
Now, the contract, as I understand it, was in your name. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Who was a beneficiary of the handset?
Katie.
Do you have that handset?
Yes.
Did you use that phone?
Yes.
Did you run up a bill, madam?
Yeah, but it wasn't just me at the time.
Don't care. Now, this bill that was run up on a mobile phone with you having the handset, how much was it for?
I think it was 400 and something.
Now, this wasn't over a long period of time. How many months, madam, was it?
I think it was 2.
2 months! I don't know. What were you doing on the phone? Did you have some sort of chatmate in Australia?
No. No, it wasn't just me using the phone.
The contract has been ended.
And you ended the contract?
I did.
That's very, very sensible. Tell me about the fuel bill, please.
OK, to go to Birmingham to collect Katie, to bring her up to my house.
Madam, before you agreed to collect her, did you say, if I come to collect you, it's going to cost?
Yes.
Did she say that?
Yes.
I have to tell you, having read the application here, I very nearly dismissed it out of hand within seconds. But you've created a rather nuanced legal complication for me. This is money you were saving up for, correct? Little amount, but enough. But it was an expense that you weren't ready to pay for. I'm looking at Katie and I'm going to ask you nevertheless, Vicky, what happened?
She went off the rails.
I'm also right that at some point you had some funeral expenses to pay for.
That's right.
Who passed?
My father.
Your grandfather. You were left with a bill close to £5,000.
Yes.
Wiped you out.
Nearly.
How was the funeral, Katie?
I wasn't allowed to go.
Is that correct?
Not by me. She was allowed to come for me. There was another outside influence preventing her from coming.
Would you like to have been there? Just pause for a second. What did it do to you to not be able to go to your granddad's
It
funeral?
killed me because I didn't get to say goodbye to my granddad.
I believe her. Now, your mum is suing you for £2,282.30. That's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
You've moved back home. She's offered you that olive branch. What's going to have to change?
Me, I'm going to have to grow up a bit more.
What are the 3 things you need to do?
Not borrow money anymore.
Vicky, get up in the morning, go to work every day,
Yes.
save for things, try not to get into too much debt. Yes?
Yes.
Did you dip into your savings in order to help your daughter?
Yes.
Who would you like to be like, Katie?
My mum.
Starts tomorrow.
Starts now.
It does. Now, your application is for £2,282.30. The difficulty you have is that the vast majority of your debt is not enforceable by any court because there isn't a contract. And there can't be a contract because there's no intention to create legal relations in the Bank of Mum. I am, however, prepared to ring-fence the debt for the phone bill, which is £422.74. That element, because it's a separate debt with a company which was understood to be your responsibility at the time, is enforceable. So although I dismiss the vast majority of your claim, I am able to award you £422.74. That's the award of this court. But that's not the end of the matter, because I'll be watching. Understood?
Yes.
But having heard what she said today, would you at least shake hands before leaving court? Don't be stupid. Stay and watch the best Judge Rinder moments. And I'm talking. Understood? Don't be a moron. Subscribe to Judge Rinder YouTube channel. Right now. That's an order.